Phil Anselmo, the unmistakable voice behind Pantera and one of the most polarizing figures in heavy metal history, has just broken his silence, and what he revealed has shocked everyone in the music world. For decades, Anselmo has carried the reputation of being both a brilliant frontman and a troubled figure, an artist whose ferocity on stage was matched only by the turbulence of his personal life. Fans always knew there was more beneath the surface of his growls, screams, and swagger, but few expected him to finally speak so candidly about the truth. His recent words confirm long-held suspicions, while also unveiling revelations that leave both admirers and critics stunned. Anselmo admitted that the years with Pantera were some of the most exhilarating but also destructive of his life. In the early 90s, Pantera was at the height of its power, reshaping metal with albums like Vulgar Display of Power and Far Beyond Driven. To the outside world, Anselmo looked untouchable. A commanding stage presence, a voice that could rip through arenas, and a band that seemed unstoppable. Yet behind the scenes, he confessed that the constant touring, crushing expectations, and lifestyle of excess were taking a devastating toll. He revealed that his heavy drug use, particularly heroin, nearly ended not only his career, but his life. Fans had long suspected the truth, especially after his infamous onstage collapse in 1996. But hearing him admit how close he came to losing, it all has left many shaken. What shocked listeners even more was Anselmo's openness about his regrets, particularly when it comes to his relationship with the late dimebag Daryl Abbott. The two were once brothers in music, but as tensions grew in Pantera's final years, their friendship fractured. Dimebag's tragic murder in 2004 left wounds that never healed, and Anselmo revealed that he has carried the weight of that unresolved conflict for years. He admitted that not having the chance to reconcile with Dimebag before his death is one of his greatest sources of pain. The feud that had divided Pantera at the time now feels insignificant compared to the loss, and Anselmo's candid acknowledgement of this regret has deeply moved fans who always hoped he would address it. He also spoke about his complicated feelings toward Vinnie Paul, Pantera's drummer and Dimebag's brother, who passed away in 2018. Their relationship was strained for years, with little contact after Pantera's breakup. Anselmo confessed that he wished things had been different, that the animosity could have been resolved before it was too late. These admissions, raw and unfiltered, have stunned longtime followers who rarely saw Anselmo show such vulnerability. Yet, amid the confessions of darkness and regret, Anselmo also delivered a message of resilience. He revealed that sobriety and self-reflection have changed his perspective, and that music remains the force that keeps him alive. With projects like Down and the Illegals, he has continued to pour himself into creating, insisting that it is his way of honoring the legacy of Pantera and the memory of his fallen bandmates. He shocked many by admitting that he still wrestles with guilt, but he channels that pain into his performances, giving everything he has left to the fans who stood by him through the chaos. Phil Anselmo's decision to finally break his silence has shaken the music world because it reveals a side of him that few ever saw. A man stripped of bravado, acknowledging his scars, his mistakes, and his humanity. For someone who built his career on being larger than life, this raw honesty may be the most shocking act of all.